Welcome back. I'm Teresa Harding, and we are going to talk about why you need to wash your face. I'll tell you what, I was probably the worst one at this. I would be busy, I'd go to bed, I didn't take off my makeup. Even if I hadn't worn makeup that day, I didn't wash my face before I would go to bed. I didn't have time or I'd forget. There was always a reason. But we are going to take the science of washing your face and turn it into an art. And not just any art, but a beautiful art. And let me tell you why I look at it this way now, because I have a friend who, for my birthday, she got me a facial. And as I was at this high end place where they were doing this wonderful, beautiful facial that felt amazing, I talked with the expert who was working on my face. And she was explaining, and you need to, wash your face and you need to put on this product. I said to her, why is it such a big deal? Really? Why do you have to wash your face? And I told her what I just said to you about how it gets late and I forget. And she went like this, and she was like in her 20s, super young, and she goes, oh, like she was horrified. And I started laughing. And I said, okay, for real. And so we had a really good conversation. And she explained scientifically what's happening to your pores and your face. Your skin is trying to heal at night. There are so many things that are happening with your face. So yes, it's a science, but it's an art too. And honestly, when I go to put my makeup on each day, for me, I feel like it's an empty canvas. I know some girls don't love, or some women don't love to put makeup on. For me, I feel like it's a new canvas. And now I get to create a new painting. I get to create a new piece of art. That's truly how I feel. So I love it. And when you're washing your face, if you can start to realize, wow, this is really important, and it's part of the art of keeping your body healthy. So I'm not going to just share a routine, but the art, the science, and a ritual that touches the very essence of self-care. Because your face is not only the way you present yourself to other people, it's what they see, but all of the things that are happening in your body end up exhibiting themselves out of your face, whether you're happy or you're sad or you're depressed or you're in pain, all of those things. So you might just think, okay, it's just washing your face for real, kind of like I used to. What is the big deal? What does it matter? But that's where the journey begins. So each day, our skin, this valiant defender of our body, it battles against a myriad of challenges: pollutions, dirt, oil, sweat, makeup, to name just a few. Every single pore, every cell is a warrior in this daily battle. I want you to think about what that warrior is doing for you, what all those warriors are doing for you. But warriors need a rest. They need cleansing. They need rejuvenation. Our skin cells are not just biological entities. Well, they are that, but they're not just that. They're biological entities, but they are also these silent, tireless soldiers that stand between us and our external environment. Every evening, when you look into the mirror, I want you to remember, and some of you are thinking, I'm thinking the same thing. I don't look in the mirror at night. When you look in the mirror, I want you to think about that battle, that army that has battled hard throughout the day for you. So why wash your face? The answer lies in respect, care, and the regeneration of these incredible cells that work relentlessly. The pollutants, the impurities that are accumulated throughout the day are not just a layer of dirt on your skin, but they are a barrier that actually prevents our skin from breathing. It can't breathe freely, it can't heal well, it can't regenerate. So every touch, every stroke, every drop of water during the washing isn't a routine. It's a healing touch. And I want you to think about that when you wash your face. It doesn't need to be this whole dramatic moment, but to have that moment of gratitude for your skin, that moment of respect. A ceremony of gratitude turns it into something way more fun. You aren't just washing away the impurities, but you're also washing away the fatigue, the stress, and giving your skin the breath of fresh air that it so richly deserves and needs. But there is a science to it too. A well-cleansed skin is a canvas, a base that absorbs the nutrients from the skincare products that you will use. If you use them effectively, it helps feed your skin exactly what it needs. So, just as a painter needs a clean canvas, your skincare routine needs a base that is ready to absorb, assimilate, and to reflect the care that you're investing. I will tell you something, but I'll tell you right now. This young girl who was helping me with my skin that day, if she heard this, she would freak out again because when I forget to wash my face or so many times I didn't do it. I would say probably 98% of the time I didn't before I would go to bed. And in the morning I would just put on a new product. But as she explained the science to me, I started to realize, oh my goodness, there's way more to this. Like it matters. And I want to take care of my skin. So think about it like this. If your skin, when it isn't cleansed, is like a garden that's not tended to, you wouldn't water a garden that's full of weeds and then expect flowers to bloom and for it to be beautiful, would you? And similarly, your skincare on unclean skin is like expecting a garden to bloom without tending to it, without respecting it. So every day as the sun sets and you stand before the mirror, I want you to remember washing your face is not a mundane task. It's not something you just have to get done. It's an act of love, an act of respect, literally, and gratitude. It's the moment where you honor the silent, valiant soldiers that have defended you. They've protected you. Now, I want you to envision this. As the water flows down, I want you to imagine and envision the renewal, the birth of new cells, radiant and full of life. I want you to see your skin not just as a physical entity, but a living, breathing masterpiece of art and science. Because look at your face right now. Your face is a masterpiece, and yours is not like anyone else's. In these few minutes today, I invite you to transform a daily routine. And if you don't do the daily routine, start doing the daily routine, but turn the daily routine into a ritual. From today, let each evening be a ceremony of gratitude, a moment of silence, a token of respect for the incredible entity that is your skin. Because I don't want you to just be healthy. I want you to be better than healthy.